Okay, so that's a quick overview of pretty much all of the settings that you can adjust. And from the previous video, I actually just deleted our corner cabinet and I readjusted this cabinet to be the same dimensions as all the other ones. Because the next step is once you have your kitchen dialed in, and this is a weird looking kitchen, but let's say this is what we wanted, is to nest all of these parts together onto your sheets of plywood. To do that, we're gonna hit nest up here at the top. And there's just a couple things to change depending on what you're working with. First is going to be your stock size. So first is going to be your stock size. So you can see we have dimensions for both the types of material we're working with. And then you can also adjust the space and margins as needed. And then you can either add to existing workpieces or replace existing workpieces. I typically always hit replace unless I'm just making a new cabinet. And when I do this, this is going to bring you directly inside of Easel. And so you can see that was in real time. It populated all of the sheets that we needed. In our case, it looks like it's about 14 sheets of plywood. And it automatically is selecting the right type. So this is 3/4 of an inch. And over here, way on the right, this is going to be 1/2 inch. So those are going to be our drawer panels. But it's automatically nested all of your parts. And I'm just noticing that we still had the shaker door. So more than likely, these would have been MDF and not plywood because that would look really weird, but you get the idea. Also, everything is labeled, and this is just a label that is specific to Easel. And as I'm going through here, you can see we've got our holes set up for all of our different parts.